We'll probably start by getting you involved in a single family house. So when it comes to getting started, that would be, it's so much more simple dealing with the purchase of a single family home. So let's talk about that in just a moment, because as we grow, you're going to learn that there are other considerations. I just made the statement, the purchase, in other words, the transaction that you're going to go through, the action model of getting a single family home is much easier than getting a commercial piece of property. But now let me show you the downside and a hint on it. Very few single family homes, which are condominiums and things, will rent for enough to make the payment, especially when you get into some of the more expenses. And if you live in an expensive area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you get over a couple $100,000 in value, the 1% rule no longer holds true. Now, the 1% rule is, if it's $200,000 in value, will it rent for $2,000 a month? That's called the 1% rule. If it's a $100,000 property, will it rent for $1,000 a month? And yeah, it probably will. Will a $200,000 rent for $2,000? Well, not maybe. But how about a $300,000 or a $400,000? Will a $500,000 house rent for $5,000 a month? Very seldom will you ever find one that does. So that's what we're talking about, the 1% rule. It's easier to acquire single-family homes and condominiums. But when it comes to, but if I'm going to hold on to them, then you need to have commercial properties. And we'll see the whys and the how-tos as we go. Now, the next lesson that we're going to have in our specialty program on real estate is going to deal with how you find bargains, how you find these deals that so many people make money on. Because people said, when do you make your money? When you buy or when you sell? Well, most of the time you make your money when you buy and you get your money when you sell. So if you make your money when you buy, we're going to learn in our next lesson on real estate how we do that. And it's going to blow you away. I'm going to show you how we advertise, what people you need to know, what type sellers you're looking for. And the innermost secret that we'll learn in our next lesson is that it's more important to find the right seller than it is to find the right buyer.